now. Oh, it's not right to cry so. God knows best. Oh, but he was always such a kind brother to me.
We have each other now.
Yes.
Morning, Miss Cuthbert. And how is Green Gables holding up these days?
Oh, pretty well. I haven't seen you around these parts much lately.
Oh, well, business and comedy takes all my time. You know what I mean. This sure is a lovely piece of countryside.
It is that. People in Avonlea say that it's the prettiest acreage on the North Shore.
Matthew kept this place up impeccably. You don't want to let it get run down at all. Decreases the value. Now may be a good time to consider selling if you want to get the highest value for your property.
Well, I can't deny that the thought has crossed my mind.
You could certainly retire on what I'm prepared to offer you for the place.
Thank you, Mr. Sadler.
What did Mr. Sadler want?
He once offered to buy Green Gables, and he's still interested.
Buy Green Gables? Marilla.
I don't know what else to do. My eyesight is getting weaker. Dr. Spencer says that if the headaches persist, I might lose it completely. What if I can't run this place? Rachel has kindly offered to let me live with her.
But you can't sell Green Gables.
And I would go crazy if there was trouble and I was all alone here. I'm sorry that you won't have a home to come to on your vacations. I never thought I'd live to see the day when I would sell this place. But we'll survive somehow.
You won't have to stay here alone. I'm not going to Redmond.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to take that scholarship. I've already decided, but I hadn't told you yet. Mr. Barry said he'd rent our fields next year, and I'm going to take the school at Carmody. They need a teacher, and I'm sure they'd be glad to have me. I can drive back and forth until the weather gets bad, and then I'll board and come home on the weekends.
I won't let you sacrifice your education for me. I won't allow it, Anne Shirley.
I am going to do it. I'm 16 years old and just as stubborn as you are.
Oh. You blessed girl. I know I ought to stick to it and make you go to college, but I've learned better than to stand in your way. Gilbert Blythe will be teaching too, won't he?
Yes.
What a nice-looking young boy he is. He looks a lot like his father did at that age. We used to be real good friends, he and I. People called him my beau.
And what happened?
We quarreled, and I wouldn't forgive him when he asked me to. I wanted to after a while, but I was stubborn. And I wanted to punish him first. He never came back. I always felt rather sorry. I sort of wished that I'd forgiven him when I had a chance.
Glad to hear you've come to your senses, Anne. Teacher's course 1 year, and off to Redmond the next. I don't believe in women going off to college with the men, cramming their heads full of Latin and Greek.
I'm doing my courses by correspondence, Rachel.
With all the work you have to do, teaching over at Carmody and looking after Green Gables, Marilla, talk some sense to the girl.
Oh, mind your own business for once, Rachel, and leave her alone. Anne thrives on study.
Well, Marilla, she'll kill herself. That's all there is to it. Pride goes before the fall.
Hello, Anne.
Taking a shortcut, Mr. Blythe.
Miss Cuthbert said I could find you here. Open it.
We would be prepared to agree to your proposal to engage Miss Shirley under contract for 1 year in the post of teacher at Avonlea Public School. That's your post.
Well, I took the liberty of speaking to the trustees about an exchange. I'll be getting Carmody, and you can stay at Green Gables.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything.
But you'd have to pay for your board. Never save enough for college. You can't...
I'll save enough. Besides, I'm keeping up my studies by correspondence.
So am I. Thank you for giving up the school for me, Gilbert. It's very good of you. I want you to know that I really appreciate it.
I figure you can give me a hand with my work, and we'll call it a fair exchange.
Aren't you worried? I'm liable to break another slate over your head.
I'm more worried I might break one over yours. Carrots. Walk you home.
It's a night when everyone's world is about to be turned upside down. 8:30 Friday night in our movie blockbuster, Some Kind of Wonderful. Dallas is next, followed by Murphy's Law.
Get to class.
There's new evidence.
We're guilty, weren't we?
Get up soon and get into the ultimate blues experience. 24 brilliant blues legends from Elmore James, Howlin' Wolf, B.B. King, John Mayall, Eric Clapton, Jimi Hendrix, and Fleetwood Mac. A fabulous double album of the legends that influenced rock. The ultimate blues collection. Excellent stuff.
Toyota's new release Olympic Edition Seeker is here. A new stylish limited edition, only $19,990, with an O2 Advantage fuel-injected engine for more power, less fuel. And all this free. Central locking, Fortronic security system, premium UV window tinting, Olympic Edition wheel trims, and decor striping. Plus, power steering and radio cassette are standard.
Oh, what a feeling!
New Seeker Olympic Edition.
Some people are so touchy.
If you add up all the claims RAC Insurance...
How long is it since you've had a holiday? Escape to Pemberton, your natural holiday destination. Come and explore our forests. The gigantic Gloucester tree is alive and well. You don't have to be an expert to catch a trout. Be captured by the beauty of Pemberton. We have so much more to offer. Pemberton, the kingdom of the carry. It's the most talked about series.
At Cyprian Jewelers Albany, you buy direct. Buy what they manufacture direct or through them direct from other manufacturers. Get value like diamond set, engagement and wedding ring sets valued at $3.99 for just $2.99. 9-carat gold fancy necklet chains below valuation at only $125. Or the sparkling 1.05-carat diamond at $2,000 below valuation. And you'll save on an extensive range of diamond, ruby and sapphire rings. Deal direct with the manufacturer.
It's a good place down under.
Could your car insurance get you out of this?
It could be serious.
Who do I call up here?
Don't worry. We know a doctor that can help.
We'll call ahead and let you know you're coming. Aussie Assist is free with RAC full cover car insurance. Switch your policy now.
We have faces doesn't mean we can't identify you.
Unravel the secret of eternal life.
No one ever gets sick. No one ever gets old.
Albany TV plus cash. For value and quality, Albany TV and Hi-Fi.